Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network, Salesforce Developer Tutorial. Topic what we are going to cover in this session, that is list. List is a collection type that is ordered and can contain duplicates. List is a collection of similar elements. Size can increase or decrease based on runtime requirement. List will maintain insertion order. Duplicate values are allowed in the list. Elements in the list are referred by using index. Index value starts with 0. In the Salesforce, we have predefined Apex class list to support the collections. List elements can be of any data type, primitive types, collections, as objects, user-defined types, and built-in Apex types. Common operations on lists. Declaring and initializing a list. We can declare and initialize a list by specifying the data type it will hold. Adding elements to a list. Elements can be added using the add method or by using the list initializer syntax. Removing elements from a list. Elements can be added using the remove method or by specifying the index of the element to be removed. Size of the list. The number of elements in the list can be obtained using the size method. Clearing a list. All elements can be removed from the list using the clear method. Accessing elements by index. Elements can be accessed and modified using their index. Iterating over a list. We can iterate over the elements in a list using a loop. Sorting a list. List can be sorted using the sort method. Syntax. List data type, then list name. Example, list of string names. List of account, this is as object type, so ACC variable would be anything. List of account, so here I am taking accounts. List of set of account, we can also declare this ACCS. List of customers, so a custom object we are taking over here, customers. So let's see an example in our Salesforce org. So to see the practical, just log into our Salesforce account. At the right side, we have to click on setup gear icon. Click on developer console. So from here we can create the Apex classes, triggers, Visual Force pages and all. And what the thing we are creating over here, that we are going to open from this one. So class, trigger, pages, what we had created from there, we can open from this open dialog box. And next is debug. This is open execute anonymous window. We are going to do the practical of list in this one only. So it will open like this. We can increase or decrease the size. So how we are going to declare and initialize a list? So declaration and initialization a list of integers. So we have to write like this, list of integer data type. This is the name int list. We can give here any name. New keyword, then list of integer data type, and a small bracket is there, then semicolon. So this line is for seeing the result, or by using this line we can print the. So let's see what is happening over here by by using this int list over here. So system dot debug, this is for only displaying result. So as it is I am getting, then plus symbol is needed, then the variable name we are taking here. So just I am going to execute this, execute highlighted. So click on debug only. So up to now we had only declared the list. Again come back to our debug anonymous window. So next we are going to see how to add elements to the list. So int list this name, then add, and in the bracket we have to provide the values. So like this we are going to add the values in the list. So let's see what it is going to print. So we had added three values, int list dot add 10. At zero's position it is going to save. So index will be 0, and here index will be 1, and here index will be 2. So at the 0th position 10, first 20, second 30. So let's print this, execute highlighted, debug only. So we are able to see result, then colon, then 10, 20, 30 we are seeing the values. Again coming to our execute anonymous window. So like this we are adding the value. Next we are going to see how to access elements by the index. So in teaser, first element is a variable name and int list, this it's referring at 0th position which value is there. So at the 0th position 10 value is there. So just I have to print this value, what the result we are getting. Again execute highlighted. So at the 0th position we are getting 10 value. Next we are going to see how to modify an element at a specific index. So uh, we are going to change the element at the index position first from 20 to 25. So at the first position 20 value is there, we are going to change this as 25. So how it can be possible? So int list, here we are providing the index value, index position, and here value 25. So just we need to print this value int list, execute highlighted, debug only. So now we are getting the list 10, 25 and 30 as we had changed the first position value from 20 to 25. So next we are going to see how to remove an element from the list. So int list remove first position value. So remove the element at the index first, and the value is there 25. So what will do this remove? It is going to remove the 25 value. Let's print. So we are seeing that 25 value is removed. So again coming to anonymous window. So next we are going to see sort the list works for the list two comparable types. So int list sort is a method. It is going to sort the values in ascending order. So we are going to see 10 and 30 sorted order. So we are going to get the same. Execute highlighted. So 10 and 30 we are getting. So next we are going to see check the size of the list. What is the size of the list? So int list having some size. So integer size I am creating a variable. So int list dot size method. So in our list we have two values. So we have to print the size variable. So we have to print the size. So we are seeing the two values are there. Again anonymous window. Next we are going to see check if the list contains a specific element. So for this we are creating boolean. We are using here boolean. I am creating the variable contains 10. So in the list contains 10, we are directly providing the value 10. So in this list 10 is containing or not. It is going to provide the result as true or false. So if it is existing, then it is going to display or returning the result as true, or if it is not available, so it is going to print false. So let's see what is printing over here. So in our list 10 there is a value, so it is going to return true. So now we are going to see add elements using initializer syntax. So how to go with string values. So list of string, str list is the name and new keyword, then again list of string, and in the curly braces we need to provide the values in the single quotes as this is a string value. So apple comma banana comma cherry. Here I am taking three values. So to see the values again I am here using system.debug result. It is going to print as it is, and here I am providing the name of this list, str list. So let's see what is going to print. Execute highlighted. Click on debug only. So we are seeing in the list apple, banana and cherry. So again coming back to our anonymous window. So next we are going to see access elements by index in the string. So string, here I am taking the variable second element. and in the str list, in this list, at first position which value exists. So str list I am taking here, and in this variable I am storing the value, so I have to print this variable. So let's execute. So in the first position banana is there. Next we are going to iterate over the list. So for a string fruit, here I am taking variable fruit string type. So str list, in this str list, system dot debug fruits. Here I am printing the fruits. This one no need to print, so I am commenting this. So just execute from here to here, execute. So this is going to print like this: apple, banana and cherry. So next we are going to see clear all elements from the list. So for this we are going to use clear method, and this is our list name. Also I am commenting this because it is going to print again and again. And here I am going to print str list. So let's see what is printing. Execute. So it's cleared all the values. Next we are going to check if the list is empty or not. So for that we are going to use is empty method, and it should be like boolean value. So here I am creating a boolean variable is empty, and let's print the value is empty. If the list is empty, it is going to return true, otherwise it is going to return false. As this list is cleared, so it is not holding any value. Now it is going to return true. Execute. So it is returning true. Like this we are dealing with list collection. Thank you.